Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
I am good.
Okay, very good. Very good. How was your day?
A stressful day.
Really? A lot of work?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of work and I don't have any results. So
Oh,
it
really?
was, yeah,
That makes it feel worse.
yeah, but
Mm,
some days are like that. So
okay.
tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow is Friday and the body knows it, right?
Yeah,
Do you work Saturdays?
no,
Oh, that's good. Good rest. You
yeah.
know, if you wanted to rest, you could go to the new library. They say there is a big line from here to to San Miguel to get in.
No, I'm going to go when the people forget about that.
Yes, yes.
It's, I don't know, I feel doesn't have sense to waste so much time.
Yes. Right, 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 right. It's better to rest. Alberto.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
Yes. How was your
Yes. It's tiring day.
solo verme se acordó de solo ver
Tiring day. Yeah.
hearing? Okay.
Yeah. But that Stephanie say tomorrow is Friday.
Uh-huh. We have another chance to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good evening, Vanessa.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Vane?
A little tired.
How was your?
It's very hard.
Is it
What about you? What about you, teacher?
very, very exciting, but very, very busy. I have uh, I have a few classes with different levels, so it's like an actor. Yeah, I have to be like an actor. I have to change to different levels. So I have to be somebody else, and the next movie I have to play something else. And sometimes I start a class, and I don't even remember where I was the last time. So I write down everything I do every day, so that the next day I know, because it's very that's why I say exciting and interesting. And sometimes I find myself laughing at myself for that situation. I have to change constantly depending on the levels. Imagine
Yes.
that your level here, and I just finished a class with level basic 1. coming from a different class right now. I can't speak this fast. I have to speak this way. Do you understand? Like that. So it's interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, it's like a movie. Good evening, Ado. Ado, can you write your full name? What is Ado anyways?
My teacher is my connecting the computer.
Okay,
Yes,
first of all, good evening. Don't say good night.
good evening, teacher. I very tired in my work. It's a work heavy, and really I'm very sick a little, and my stomach and we need and a body.
I see.
So
Okay,
my day in really
okay. Let's fix the word stomach. Okay, stomach.
stomach.
Say stomach with the
Stomach.
K. With the K. Stomach.
Okay, so
Don't say stomach. Say stomach.
stomach,
Con K. Stomach.
stomach.
Ahí.
Okay,
Yes. Very
thank
good.
you.
Ado, full name. I don't even know what your name is. I don't think it's Ado.
Josué Adonai Rivas Martin.
Okay, write your full name, okay?
Okay, teacher, I have.
Okay. Good evening, Jocelyn.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Great. And you?
I am great too. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. How was your day today at work?
Can you repeat, please?
Day today at work.
I don't
How,
understand. Sorry.
how was your day today at work? How was your day today at work?
Thank you. My day was great. My boss was not stay in my job, so we have a lot of responsibility, but it's a great experience and a big challenge for us.
Excellent. It sounds like you are proud of what you did today. Very nice. Edwin, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm good. You?
Um, let's try to say when somebody asks you, how are you? Let's try to say fine, or let's try to say very well, great, excellent. Try not to say good, because good is not really correct. People use good, but it's not correct. A lot of people uses good, but listen to this. Good is una sopa de pollo. Good is a paleta. Good is pizza. Good is a movie. And if you say, I am good, look at me, I am very good, look at how good I am. So that's why you don't say good. You can say good sometimes, but try to say fine. Try to say very well, excellent, great. Those things when somebody asks you, how are you? How was your day today, Edwin?
It was fine. I I didn't work today because I had an accident the day before yesterday. So I went to the doctor and and she gave me 3 days off.
What kind of accident did you have?
and my motorcycle,
Oh,
a Superman, uh, drive like a crazy man. So I fall in the motorcycle.
where did you get hurt? Where
My
in your body?
my yeah my right leg.
Your leg?
Yeah,
Oh, be careful.
but yeah, but it 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 was on my foot.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I am okay. Yeah,
Nevertheless,
tomorrow I will go to work.
nevertheless, be careful. I ride a motorcycle and I know what it's like. So be careful, especially when there's a lot of traffic. Be careful. Everybody wants to get home fast. Good evening, Jose.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Uh, I'm okay. Okay.
Okay. That's another word you can say okay. Try not to say good. Say okay, say fine, say very well, say great, excellent, good. Good was your day. The day was good. How was your day, Jose?
Tired, but uh, but all day long, I don't have problems with my partners or with my boss.
Hmm.
It's okay,
Okay,
but I have a lot of work.
okay. Now listen to this, Jose. And when I'm talking to somebody and giving recommendations to someone, it's for everybody to hear and implement this tip. Everything you were talking about, Jose, you need to put that in the past. You say
Okay,
everything in the present, and the day
okay,
is over, it finished. So my day was,
okay,
everything was, I did, I had, everything in the past because it's over, it's finished.
okay. I had a lot of work.
Yes, very good. Use your verbs in the past when
And
you're talking in the past.
all day long was a busy day, but I I didn't have a problem with
Excellent.
my boss or my coworker.
Excellent, excellent. Be careful with your verbs in the past. Good evening,
Okay, teacher.
Javier. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Javier?
Today it's very, very fine because today it's a piece of cake. Today I don't went to the street. I worked in my house.
Okay. Today I didn't. Today I didn't go.
Oh, okay. Today I didn't go to the street.
Okay. Good. Very good. So you're relaxing at home. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Diana. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Diana?
All is well, teacher.
Excellent. How was your day?
It was very busy, but I celebrate a coworker birthday. We 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 celebrate with all my coworkers. So was a good day.
Excellent. Very good. Also, Diana, make sure every time you're talking about the past, put your verbs in the past. We celebrated. We celebrated in the past. If you say we celebrate, that means that you celebrate every day. Every day you're in a celebration. I want that job. If you're celebrating every day, I want that job. We celebrate it. Okay. We had a lot of fun. We had a very good day. It was a very happy day. Everything that you say about the past, make sure your verbs go to the past. Make sure. Waldy, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, but in my work today was so busy because we have a lot of work
We
and
had
we
a
have
lot of work.
a lot of work. And today I work under the sun all day.
Okay, very
Yes,
good.
it was well, for that I feel so tired.
Okay, tomorrow is Friday. Buddy,
And yes, but maybe I have to work in Saturday, maybe because the people is change the schedule.
I see. I see. They say a lot of work, money. Is that true, Weldy?
Tell me?
People say a lot of work, a lot of money. Do you think that is true?
Ah, yes, not no, in my case not because the it's a compensation time
Mm,
and and maybe I can take other day off in the between the week.
okay, very good. I think I got most everybody here now.
In my
Okay,
case, a lot of work, more time to rest.
time to rest. Okay, very good. I got everybody here. Okay, let's talk a little bit about grammar. Okay, I told you yesterday I will be using a lot of grammar because you need to understand how to put words together and the reason why you do certain things. The first thing that you need to know is there are 8 parts of speech. What is speech? Speech is the writing and the speaking. That's speech. There are 8 parts in English. There are 8 parts of speech. Who has any idea of what I'm talking about? Anybody?
Maybe it's a kind of conversation. For example, in the call center, they use a speech.
Okay, very good. We're gonna check the 8 parts of speech right now. I need you to write down this because this will clear a lot of things for you. A lot of things. Here we go. Paying attention, taking notes. This is very necessary for everybody to understand so you can speak better English.
There are 8 parts of speech: verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, interjection, conjunction, preposition. These allow us to structure a grammatically correct sentence, as each has a different function within a sentence. Verb. A verb describes an action or experience. For example, run, walk, push, eat. Sophie ran to school because she was late. The verb in this sentence is ran. John loves to bake cookies. The verb in this sentence is bake. Noun. A noun names a person, place, things, or ideas. For example, house, teacher, cup, shop. My teacher is a very nice person. The noun in this sentence is teacher. Amy is going to go on holiday to China. There are two nouns in this sentence. The first noun is Amy because it's a person's name. The second noun is China because it is the name of a place. Adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. For example, short, beautiful, red, old. Fatima has a huge house with 6 bedrooms. The adjective in this sentence is huge because they are describing Fatima's house. Adverb. An adverb describes a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. The adverb tells us how often, how, where, or when. For example, slowly, yesterday, always. Sophie is always late for school. The adverb in this sentence is always. It is also important to note that late is an adverb and an adjective. Last night I slept really well. The adverb in this sentence is last night. Pronoun. A pronoun is used to replace the name of a person, place, thing, or idea in a sentence. For example, I, she, our, they, it. Becky is a very nice friend. She always helps me with my homework. The pronoun in this sentence is she. You can visit the shopping centre at 1 o'clock. The pronoun in this sentence is you. Interjection. An interjection is used to express strong emotion and is often followed by an exclamation mark. For example, wow or oh. Wow, the view is amazing. The interjection in this sentence is wow. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. The interjection in this sentence is hey. Conjunction. Conjunction is used to connect words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. For example, and, but, although, or. I like to watch the television and eat popcorn. The conjunction in this sentence is and. My friend is very loud, whereas I am very quiet. The conjunction in this sentence is whereas. Preposition. Prepositions describe the place, time, or direction. It is used before a noun or pronoun. For example, under, above, in, during. The cat jumped over the box. The preposition in this sentence is over. Get into the car quickly before we are late to school. The preposition in this sentence is into. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So we have 8 parts of speech. And right now, let's talk about nouns. We have countable and uncountable nouns. Ansberto, give me a countable noun.
Countable now.
Yes.
Maybe the peoples, uh, the cars,
Cars. Okay, give me uncountable noun.
water, the air,
Good. That is
sound.
good, 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 Ansberto. All the things are nouns. In other words, nouns are everything. Everything is a noun. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, Lisette. Is money countable or uncountable? Can you count money?
It's countable.
Okay. Vanessa, Lisette, can you count money? Countable or uncountable money?
Countable money.
Okay. Very good, very good. Roxana, hello, Roxana. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Evening. Roxana, is money countable or uncountable?
Uncountable
Why, Roxana?
is um I don't no se puede contar.
English.
Ouch. It's, it's not
Right.
countable, but I one money, two money, three money is not possible.
Excelente. Very nice. That is a great explanation. I have here $2. Okay, I have $2.
Dollar is countable.
I can
$1,
count
$2.
$1, $2, yes. But I
Yes.
can never say one money, two money, three money, four money. Money is not countable.
It's not possible.
No, money is
No.
not countable. You count the dollars. You count colones. You count quetzales. But you don't count money. Okay? What about another question? Jocelyn, good evening.
Good evening.
Jocelyn, can you count the time?
The time in general, no, but I can count the hours and minutes.
Exactly. You can count the time. Even though when you say how much time, whenever you use the word much, it's because the nouns are uncountable. How much money? How much time? We use much because those nouns are uncountable. Air. What about Carolina? Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Carolina, can we count love?
No, it's uncountable.
Okay. It would be weird if your husband says, Caro, how much do you love me? And you say, oh, 4, or maybe 6.
Here to the moon.
Love is not countable.
It's
Okay?
uncountable.
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 Very good. Okay. We have words that we use for countable and uncountable nouns. Those words are called quantifiers. Okay? We have different words for different quantities. Let's check some of those words. Okay. Quantifiers. Okay. Edwin, read please. Read
We
everything.
use much and many, mostly in question, in negative. Much is used with uncountable nouns, and many used with countable plural nouns. The old teacher.
Examples.
Examples: if there are much rice left, we haven't got much rice left, as he got many books, and he hasn't got many books.
So the things we can count, we use the word many. And the things we can't count, we use the word much. That is very clear. Okay, now let's check this out. Hello, Mariela.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening. Read for us, Mariela.
In affirmative sentence, we normally use a lot of and lots of. We use a lot of, lots of, with both countable nouns and plural nouns. Example, here got a lot of milk. With that much for
Is got
example,
plenty,
plenty of
plenty of books.
Okay.
it's got many books.
No more, just get many books.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so it says right here, in affirmative sentences, we use this expression, a lot of, or we use a lot of, or we use lots of. When? In affirmative sentences. We use much and many. We use mostly in questions and negatives. In affirmative sentences, we use a lot of or lots of. We use much and many usually for questions or negatives. We use a lot of for affirmative. Medardo. Try, Medardo. Give me your answers.
Number 1.
Yes. Go ahead and
Okay.
go ahead and give me number 1 then. Okay.
Okay. John doesn't have much money.
Good, because this is what? this is a negative. Exactly. This is a negative. That's why you use much. Okay. Let's try one more time. Jose, give me number 2.
There is a lot of gold in the bag.
Yes, why? Because this is an affirmative sentence. That's why you use a lot of. Very good. Number 3, Jocelyn.
I think if I don't have many birds in the sky.
I don't have many birds in the sky. It's weird, huh? Weird. Yes. You can count the birds, yes. And it's negative. Okay. Mercedes, hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening. How are you?
Great, great, great. Give me number 4, Mercedes.
Okay, there aren't many cars in the street.
You can count cars, and you can use many for negative, and also you can use much. Mirna, hello, Mirna.
Hello, teacher.
Mirna, give me number 5.
Um, are there many children on the beach?
Number 5.
Sorry. Are there many apples on the tree?
Good. Very good. It's a question. It's a question, and you can count the apples. Very good. Javier, number 6.
Okay. Jane spends a lot of money at the shops.
Yes, a lot of money. That's correct because that's an affirmative. Diana, give me number 7.
Yeah. Much better. The cupboard.
Number 7.
Yes, please.
Do you have many bread in the cupboard?
Bread is not countable.
Oh, in this case, much.
Correct. Read it again.
Do you have much bread in the cupboard?
Okay, good. Very good. Bread is not countable. Stephanie, number 8.
Are there much children on the beach?
Can you count the children?
Many.
Stephanie, can you count children?
Yeah.
Children.
When we ask for countables, we use
We are
many.
probably to have a lot of time.
We ask with many for countables.
Yes.
Okay,
Are there many children on the beach?
very good. And Vanessa, 9.
We are early. We have a lot of time.
A lot of time because this is an affirmative sentence. Yes. Okay, now, that was for a big quantity. This is for small quantity. Yes, Edwin.
Teacher, so can I say I don't have a lot of money?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can,
okay.
because you can use, it's okay. But the correct way would be, I don't have much money. because we use much and many usually for negatives and question. But you can use a lot of, you can use it, but the correct way would be much. I don't
teacher.
have much money. Okay.
Okay, I got
And
you.
these other words, little in a little, few and a few. Read for us, Vanessa, please.
Can you repeat, please?
Read, please.
Repeat.
Read.
Little a little, few a few.
Read.
Okay. In many situations, we can choose to use a little or little. When using an uncountable noun, or a few or few. When using a plural countable noun, they have slightly different meanings.
Slightly.
Slightly
Different meaning. In many
different meaning.
situations, we can choose to use a little or little when using an uncountable noun, or a few or few when using a plural countable noun. They have slightly different meanings. Okay. A little and a few. We were using much and many for big quantities. Now we're talking about a little and a few for small quantities. Okay. It says right here, a little. We use a little to express a positive idea with singular uncountable nouns. It means a small amount, but some. Let's remember that a is an article and it means one. So in this case, un poquito. Un, because a means one. So a is un poco, un poquito, a little. How would you say, Stephanie, un poquitito?
In English?
En English, un poquitito, se puede. Un poquitito.
I think it's a little bit.
Correcto. Yes, very good, Lisa. Very nice. Solo se le agrega la palabra bit, a little bit. And you are already saying un poquitito, a little bit. Cuando le ponemos bit, estamos haciendo el hito that we use in Spanish. Bit. Okay. Example. I had little money to spend. When we say a little, we say un poco. When we only say little, we are saying poco. Poco dinero, un poco de algo. A little, un poco. Little, poco. Yes, Mariela.
And I can say bonito,
Again?
beautiful.
One
Oh,
more time. I couldn't hear you well.
if I say bonito, what can I say? Bonito?
You want to say bonito in English?
Beautiful or
You can,
pretty.
Nice.
you can say pretty.
Pretty.
Pretty. Pretty is for bonito is pretty.
Only bit, only bit when I use little.
Ah, a little. Mm.
For the ito,
Oh, okay. For ito, okay. Un poquito bonito. Porque es que en español no decimos un poquito bonito.
no. Lo voy a decir en inglés, en español para que me entiendan.
Okay.
O sea, el ito, así como dice usted,
Ujú.
solo se puede usar cuando estamos little. O
Ah,
sea, para hacer cualquier pequeña palabra, bonito, hermosito, o no sé.
ujú. Pero es que bonito no tiene el hito agregado, sino que así es la palabra, bonito. Ahora sí dice pequeñito, ese sí está agregado. O gordito, ese sí está agregado a la palabra gordo, gordito. Pero si usted dice bonito, hito no es agregado de boni, sino que la palabra ya lo tiene, bonito. Es la palabra, no es que tenga el agregado de hito.
How can I say gordito?
Oh, entonces, ok. A little, a little,
A little fast.
a little fat,
Ah,
a little, ok, o solo little. Pero sería un a little para hacerlo menos, para que no se ofenden. A little
a
fat.
little.
Ajá, a little fat. Yes.
Okay.
No le ande diciendo así a la gente, se enojan. Ok. Back to a little and little. A few. A few, we use a few with countable nouns. A few is what we understand with unos cuantos, unos pocos, countable. You can count a few. A few is for countable. We use a few to express a positive idea with plural countable nouns. Countable. It means a small number, but some. Example, all she wanted was a few moments on her own. Some, a small number, countable. We were doing a little and a few. Now it's without a, little and few. Little and few. Little and few without a are more negative idea. Okay. For example, do you have money? You can say, I have a little. And if you say, I have a little, then it means that you have enough. It means that you have a few dollars. It means that you have enough for the bus, for your lunch, for the bus on the way back. You have a little that is enough. But if you ask the same person, do you have money? And they say, I have little money. That means that you don't have enough. That means that you need a little more. A little is positive and little is negative. Little is not enough. Little, it means that you have to get some more because it's not enough for the things you have to do. The same thing with few. A few people came to the party. Okay, a few is enough to dance. But if you say few people came to the party, that means that the party was no good because there weren't enough people there to have a party. A few people came to the party. Yeah, we still have a party and we dance and we eat and it wasn't a lot of people, but it was a few. It was sufficient, enough. But if somebody says, "How was the party?" Oh man, it was a disaster. Few people came. Few means not enough to have a party. So when you have the it's positive. When you don't have the article, then is in the negative form. That is the difference between both. Let's practice. Okay, Mercedes, do exercise 1.
Spending a few hours in the sun every day is pleasant.
Pleasant, yeah, the word pleasant lets you think that this is positive because it's pleasant. If it's pleasant, it's positive, so you use a few. Very good. And hours are countable, so that's why we use few. We don't use little. We use little for the things that we can't count. Okay. One more. Ansberto, number 2.
We have been to the Green Island and a little time. No, for a few times.
Okay. You can count the times.
No. We have been to the Greek Island. Greek Island.
Okay, what you have to understand, Ansberto, is that times in this sentence is occasions. Occasions. You can count the occasions.
Okay.
Okay, so count it. This is countable in this term because you are counting the occasion. How many, if I say, how many times have you been to the Greek islands? Don't pronounce the S. Islands.
Islands.
Okay, you can count las veces se pueden contar, las ocasiones se pueden contar. Representamos veces y ocasiones con la palabra time.
Time. Okay, it's the few times.
Times, exactly. Because you
Few times.
can count the occasions. You can count those times.
Okay.
Waldy number 3.
Okay, there were very few people in Taberna last night.
Yes, that's negative. That's negative. Josue, Adonai, number 4.
Number 4. I would like
Like a little milk,
Maybe
little, a little
a little bit,
in your coffee.
little milk in your coffee.
Say that again.
Uh, would you like a little bit milk in your coffee?
A little is good because it's positive. You are offering something positive. It's not like it's something negative to put a little milk in your coffee. Yes. A little. A little. It's positive. Edwin, 5.
I like I like to spend a little more time on the beach today.
That is positive. Yes. That is positive. Stephanie, 6.
He has a few patients for the rude customer. No, he has a little bit patient for rude customer.
He has a little patience. Yes, because having patience is a positive thing. A little, yes. Mirna, 7.
Let's see if there uh, a few coffee,
Coffee is not countable.
a little coffee
Yes,
left in the pot.
yes, little, correct, because this is positive situation. If it's positive, then you add Carolina,
Oh no, there's so little coffee. We'll have to make more.
there's so little, exactly. Especially when you start the sentence with, oh no. No tells you that's negative. So you don't say, oh no, little. You say no, little, because little without the is negative. Very good. Good. Excellent. Very good. Countable and uncountable. Yes, Ansberto?
Can you choose the answer, please?
Those are, oh,
That
okay. There are your answers.
Thank you.
Okay. If you want to write them down, go ahead. If you want to check, those are the answers. We were fixing them as we went. Okay, great. A little and little. The difference is positive or negative. Okay, now, everybody, you have your book in classroom. Whenever we do an exercise in groups, I need you to write it down in a Word document so that when we come back to the main room, we can share your work. When I separate you to do an activity, make sure somebody, especially somebody that has a computer, make sure you do the sentences or whatever work we're doing in a Word document so we can share and everybody can see and we can talk about it. Also, when you are working in groups, inside your group, make sure you are working with a document open so that everybody in your group knows what's going on. Now, we did speaking yesterday. We did listening as well. Right now, I want to hear you read. I'm going to share a document and everybody will read. Okay, this is a topic in your book. We will read about it before we open our book. Here we go. I'm gonna start with Medardo. The topic here is product life cycle. That is the topic. When I say thank you, then you stop reading and I will call on somebody else to continue the reading. I'm gonna start with Medardo. Okay, Medardo, go ahead.
What is the product life cycle? The term product life cycle refers to the length of the time from when a product is introduced to customers into the market until it's removed from the shelves. This concept is used by management and by marketing professionals as a factor in deciding when it is appropriate to increased advertising, reduce price, expand to new markets, or redesign packaging. The process of strategizing ways to continuously support and maintain a product is called product life cycle management.
Excellent, good reading. Good reading. Go ahead, Jessica, and read the key takeaways.
Me?
Yes, Patricia.
Okay. Key takeaway. A product life cycle is the amount of time a product goes from being introduced into the market until it's taken off the shelves. There are 4 stages in a product life cycle: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. A company often incurs higher marketing costs when introducing a product to the market, but experience higher sales and as product adoption grows. Sales stability and peak when the product's adoption matures, thus competition and obsolescence may cause its decline. The concept of product life cycle helps inform business decision-making, from pricing and promotion to expansion or cost cutting.
Good, very good. Thank you. Edwin, continue the reading. It's all about the same topic. Go ahead.
How the product life cycle works. Products like people have life cycles. The life cycle of a product is broken into 4 stages. Introduction, growth, how do you pronounce it, teacher?
Machu. Don't say matu. Say machu, like if that T was a CH Maturity.
Maturity in decline. Thank you, teacher. A product begins with an idea and within the confidence and modern business. It isn't likely to go further until it undergoes research and development and it's found to be feasible and potentially profitable. And that point, the product is produced, marketed, and roll out. Some products like cycles models include product the development as a stage. So at this point, the product has not yet been brought to customers.
Very good. Good reading. Mirna, read.
Introduction stage. The introduction process is the first time customers are introduced to the new product. A company must generally include a substantial investment in advertising and a marketing campaign focused focus, focused on making consumers aware of the product and its benefits, especially if it is broadly know what the item will do.
Very good. Very good. This word right here, item. Item. Very good. Javier, continue the reading.
During the introduction stage, there is often little to no competition for a product, as competitors may just be getting a first look at the new offering. However, companies still often experience negative financial results at this stage, as sales tend to be lower. Promotional pricing may be low to drive customer engagement, and the sales strategy is still being evaluated.
Very good. Evaluated. Evaluated. Carolina, read.
Evaluated.
Grow stage. If the product is successful, it then moves to the growth stage. This is characterized by growing demand, an increase in production, and expansion in its availability. The amount of time spent in the introduction phase before a company's product experiences a strong growth will vary from between industries and products.
Very good. Ansberto, read. During.
Okay. During the growth phase, the products becomes more popular and recognizable.
Popular.
Popular.
Yes.
Popular and recognizable at a company may still choose to invest heavily in advertising if the product face heavy competition. However, marketing campaigns will likely be great towards differentiating its product from others, as opposed to introducing the goods to the market. A company may also refine refine its product by providing functionality based on customer feedback.
Very good. Lisette, Avi, read.
Financially, the growth period of the product life cycle results in increased sales and higher revenue. As competition begins to offer rival products, competition increases, potentially forcing the company to decrease prices and experience lower margins.
Very good. Nice reading. Stephanie, read.
Manufacturing statement. The manufacturing statement of the product life cycle is the most profitable state, the time when the cost of the products and marketing decline, with the market satisfied with the products, competition now higher than another state and profit margin start to share. Some analysis refers to the manufacturing state as well. Sales volume is maxed out.
Very good. Josue, Adonai, read. Depending.
Okay, teacher.
Depending.
Depending on the group company, many decline decide how to innovate a product or introduce new ways to capture a labor maker present. This includes getting more feedback from customers and researching their demographics and their needs.
Very good. Vanessa, read, please.
During the maturity stage, competition is at the highest level. Rival companies have had enough time to introduce competing and improve products, and competition for customer is usually highest. Sell levels stabilize, and a company strive to have its product exit in this maturity state for as long as possible.
Very good. Very good. Decline stage, Mercedes.
Decline stage. As the product takes on increased competition as other companies emulate its success, the product may lose market share and begin its decline. Product sales began to drop due to market saturation and alternative products, and the company may choose to not pursue additional marketing efforts as customers might already have determined whether they are loyal to the company's products or not.
Good. Jocelyn, continue.
Should a product be entirely decided, the company will stop generating support for it and will entirely phase or marketing endeavors. Alternatively, the company may decide to revamp the product or introduce a next generation. Completely overhauled mode. If the upgrade is substantial enough, the company may choose to re-enter the product life cycle by introducing the new version to the market.
Very good. Very good. Hello, Estrella. Please read advantages.
Advantages of using the product life cycle. Product life cycle better allows marketers and business developers to better understand how each product or brand sits with a company's portfolio. This enables the company to internally shift resource to specific products based off those products, positioning within the product life cycle.
Very good. Roxana, read, for example.
For example, a company may receive to react market state time a product enter the in product or growth stage alternative. It may need to investigate more costs of a low level in engineering or customer service. The how do you
Technicians,
say, teacher?
technicians,
Technicians as a product matures.
sure. Very good. Mariela, read the product. Right here, the product life.
The product life cycle has improved the innovation scholars to outdated products. As the products move up the life cycle stage, companies that use the product life cycle approach to safer, efficient, faster, cheaper, or better suits to
Better suited to clients' needs. Okay. Waldy, read limitations.
Limitation of using the product life cycle. Despite its utility for planning and analysis, the product life cycle doesn't pertain to every industry and doesn't work consistently across all products. Consider popular beverage line, whose primary products have been in the maturity stage for decades, while spin-off or variation of the drinks from same company have failed.
Very good. Mirna, read. Where is she? In there. Okay, Stephanie, read the product life cycle.
The product life cycle also may be artificial in the industry with the legal or trademark registration. Consider the new patent term of 20 years from which the application for the patent was filed in the United States. Though a drug may be just entire their growth state, may be adversely impacted by the competition when its patent ends, regardless of which state it is in.
Good. Mercedes, continue. Another.
Another unfortunate side effect of the product life cycle is prospective planned obsolescence. When a product enters the maturity stage, a company may be tempted to begin planning its replacement. This may be the case even if the existing product still holds many benefits for customers and still has a long shelf life. For producers who tend to introduce new products every few years, this may lead to product waste and inefficient use of product development resource.
Very good. Good reading. That's very, very good reading. Read Estrella, please.
A similar analytical tool to determine the market positioning of a product is the Boston Consulting Group, BCG, metrics. This four-square table defines products based on their market growth and market share.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Mirna, continue. Starts.
Starts are products with the high market growth and high market share. Cash cows are products with low market growth and high market share. Question marks are also known as problem children are products with high market growth and low market share. Those are products with low market growth and low market share.
Very good, Carolina. Continue.
Also, there is no direct relationship between the matrix and the product life cycle concept, but analyze a product's market growth and saturation. However, the BCG matrix does not traditionally communicate the direction in which a product will move. For example, a product that has entered the maturity stage of the product life cycle will likely experience decline next. The BCG matrix does not communicate this product flow in its visual depiction.
Very good, Javier. Read.
Introduction and maturity special considerations. Companies that have a good handle on all four stages can increase probability and maximize their returns. Those that aren't able to may experience an increase in their marketing and a production cost, ultimately leading to the limited shelf life for their products.
Very good, very good. Last reading, Lisette, read the last part. Back in
1965, Theodore Levitt, a marketing professor, wrote in the Harvard Business Review that the innovator is the one with the most to lose because so many truly new products fail at the first phase of their life cycle, the introductory stage. The failure comes only after the investment of substantial money and time into research, develop, and production. This fact prevents many companies from even trying anything really new. Instead, he say the way for someone else to succeed and then clone the success.
very good. Clone the success. Very good reading. Good practice. Now let's do the first exercise. Yes, Edwin.
Teacher, was profitability means?
Again?
What is profitability?
Oh, profitable. Profitability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Profitable is something that when you make a business, you will make some money. So when you make money, you make a profit. A profit is what you make that are your winnings, the money you have over the money you invest. Profitable is something that is a good business. A good business is a profitable business. That's what it is. Okay, let's do this exercise. Our first exercise. We will do this in groups. This is in page, that's the very first page, page 9. Page 9. We'll start with exercise number 2. We can do this. Everybody has access to the book, like I said. The book is in Google Classroom. And page number 9, do exercise number 2. Has anybody checked if you have access to Google Classroom already? Anybody
Yes,
know?
teacher.
Okay, great. So we are math. Let's see in math. I have 26 people here, Jocelyn. And if I want to have 5 groups, how many people can I have in each group, Jocelyn?
Six persons for group, teacher.
6?
Yes, if you want have 5 groups and we are 29
We are
people.
26. So
26.
maybe
I'm sorry. Five people, 4 groups for five persons and one for 6 persons.
nice. That's very quick math. Very quick math. Let's just make 4 groups. Remember, work together. Say hello to each other. Hi, what's your name? This and that. Okay, let's do this in groups. Page 9, exercise number 2. Mirna. Va. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the most.
Briseida, can you pass the line? You need ground in the concept, please. Because I don't.
Maybe the new product registering increase in demand.
Yes, the new product register in crisis.
Okay. Diana?
Are you finished?
No,
Not yet? Okay.
not yet. Diana, are you here?
What do you think about?
Mhm.
Market
Mm,
introduction at a letter B. At
Are
this
you,
no.
stage, a new
are you
product.
sure?
Did we finish? Did you finish? Estrella, did you guys finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, teacher.
teacher.
Hello, Briseida. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Carolina, who were you with?
Please repeat, teacher. Sorry.
First, make sure you have full name in Zoom, and then I ask you who you were with.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Who were you with?
With Briseida, Estrella, Jessica, Javier, and Mariela. Well, my group was for six person.
Okay, okay. Carolina, person 1, people 6,
People.
six,
People. Thank you, teacher.
6, person 1.
Okay.
Okay. And do you have your answers that you can share, or somebody does?
Is Briseida can share the screen.
Okay, Briseida, can you share the screen with your answers?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And read one and give us the answer. Read each one and give us the answer.
Okay. Number 1. The product is no longer attractive for many customers. Sales stop, and the producers start making decisions about discontinuing the product. By now, competitors are selling it to another producer.
Okay. That is what?
That is decline.
Okay. Continue.
Number 2. At this stage, a new product is brought into the market. The demand of the product may be low, and marketing efforts try to develop branding, quality, and awareness of the new product through innovators. That is market introduction.
Okay. Continue.
Number 3, the growth in sales decrease because there are many competitors. Market saturation occurs. The marketing efforts work to differentiate the product, and prices might be lower than in the previous stage. That is maturity.
Okay.
And the last one, the new product registered an increase in demand because more customers accept it. The sales start to grow and there is a little competition. That is growth. Growth.
Growth. Okay. Does anybody have different? Anybody else? Everybody has the same.
My group, mister.
Okay, share your answers. Take us out, Briseida, please. Thank you. Share your answers. Who has your answers? Who said that?
Jacqueline, could you help me?
Okay. Medardo. Different answers, Medardo.
Read the answer, teacher. I don't screen my share. Number one, or letter A, the product is no longer attractive for many customers. Sales stop and the producers start making decisions about discontinuing the product, buying out competitor or selling it to another producer is decline in the group. Letter B, at this stage, a new product is brought into the market. The demand of the product might be low, and marketing effort try to develop branding quality and awareness of the new product to innovator. In my group is market introduction.
Okay.
And letter C, the growth in sales decrease because there are many competitors. Market saturation occurred. The marketing effort work to differentiate the product and price might be lower than in the previous stage is growth.
Growth. Okay. So you have
And the last
one.
letter D, the new product register and increase in demand because more customer accept in the sales start to grow and there is little competition. Is maturity.
Maturity. Very good. Maturity. Make sure you say mature with the C. Maturity.
Maturity. Okay.
Now I'm going to share the correct answers with you. Okay, these are the correct answers. You can check with your answers in your group. They're right here, page number 9, exercise number 2. Double check your answers. Got them right? Then give yourself a pat in the back. What are the correct answers? Growth is at the end. Letter D. Okay, very good reading. Now let's do a little, that's a small conversation right there. Very small conversation. We're gonna do it anyways. Do that small conversation. Gina and Nelson. When I have Edwin with Vanessa to the conversation. So you start, Vanessa. You are Gina.
Had you tried the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortilla.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
They sound delicious. Where do you get them?
They are not everywhere yet. Only low price markets sell them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Tortillas.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good name for chips. They sound like hot. Okay, let's do same conversation. Ansberto and Estrella. Go ahead, Estrella. You start.
Have you tried the new green tortillas?
Mm, what that? It sounds like a tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
Mm, they sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They are not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sell them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Tortricas.
Tortricas, sorry, tortricas.
Okay, do the same conversation, Medardo, with Mirna. Go ahead, Mirna.
Okay. Have you tried the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
Mmm, they sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only long prices market sell then at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Okay, very good. Avocado. Avocado. Not avocado. Avocado.
Avocado.
Avocado. And
Avocado.
and tortillas. It's only the pronunciation is a little different. Don't start making a different sound. Tortillas. 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 For just in the beginning you say tor instead of tor. Tor. Tortillas. Tor in the beginning. That's the only change about tortillas. Tortillas. Only the pronunciation, but don't change the word. Avocado. Avocado.
Avocado.
Okay. Next, do the same conversation. Vanessa and Stephanie. Go ahead, Stephanie, start.
Have you tried the new green tortillas?
One more time. What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
Oh, they sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only low prices marketing sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Very good. Remember, avocado, not avocado.
Avocado.
Avocado. Avocado. Mercedes and Carolina. Go ahead, Carolina.
Okay. Have you tried the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
They sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
It's good reading. Jessica, Patricia, Edwin. Go ahead, Jessica.
Have you tried the new green tortillas? Tortillas?
Edwin?
Sorry, teacher. What's that? Isn't like tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
Mm, they sound delicious. Where do you get them?
They are not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Very good. Josue, do the same conversation with Mariela. Go ahead, Mariela, start.
Green tortillas.
One more time.
Have you tried the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually chips avocado flavor.
Mm, they sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere at Southwest Market at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Very good. Briseida with Lisette. Go ahead, Lisette, and start.
Have you tried the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
Mmm, they sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Very nice. They really sound like tasty. Jocelyn, do conversation with Roxana. Roxana, you start.
Have you tried? Have you tried the new green tortillas?
What is that? It sounds like tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flour.
They sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They are not everywhere yet. Only Paul Price Market say them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas.
Very good. Very good. Right there. Good. Excellent. Just a quick review of the topic we were talking about yesterday, the tag question. Yesterday, we were doing some exercises with the tag question. See if I can find it here. Yes, here it is. Okay, finish this exercise from yesterday. Okay, Estrella, I'm gonna show you a sentence, and this sentence is wrong. Fix it. Make sure we are talking about tag questions. Remember, yesterday we were talking about tag questions. Tag questions, we make tag questions at the end of a statement. And if the statement is positive, the tag question is negative. If the statement is negative, the tag question is positive. So go ahead. This sentence and question are wrong. Make it right.
Okay. That's a new pair of boots. Aren't they?
Try again. Remember, what I'm telling you is what you see there is wrong. So make it right.
Mm,
What are we talking about here, Estrella? Are we talking about one thing or many things?
um, I'll talk about uh many things.
We are talking about one thing, Estrella.
One thing.
One.
One thing.
It's one thing here.
Oh yes. Because I knew that's a new pair of boots. Isn't
Isn't it?
isn't it? Yes.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Because we are talking about one pair. One pair. What we're talking
Yes.
about. Okay, very good. This sentence and questions are wrong, so we are fixing them all. Okay, Edwin, fix this one.
You know how to drive a car? You. The right answer is you know how to drive a car? Are you? Sorry, aren't you?
This is not a continuous tense. This is a simple present.
Ah, okay. So doesn't don't you?
Don't you? Because this is a simple present and we use do for questions and negatives when we're talking about the simple present. Okay. Mercedes, this sentence is
Fíjate que voy a...
wrong. Make it right.
Okay, this job makes us really tired, isn't it?
We have the same
Is
situation here. This is a simple present.
yes. Is in positive? Is it?
Okay, when we're talking about simple present, the auxiliary is do, not the verb to be.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, is uh don't
We are talking about
or
one
doesn't?
thing. We are talking about one thing, a thing, a thing. Third person.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Mm.
Doesn't it? Okay, let's wait until they answer, Caro. Let's wait until they answer. Give them a chance to try.
Sorry.
Okay. Waldy, fix it.
You've never been to London. Mm,
What is the rule? The rule is, Waldy, positive statement, negative
negative.
question. It's always the opposite.
Yes. You've never been to London, have you?
Exactly, because never is a negative word. So you already have the negative when you say never. Okay, one more. This one is wrong, Jocelyn. Fix it.
Nobody is absent today. Mm, nobody is absent today. Um, I don't know.
Rule. Remember the rule. It's always the opposite. The rule.
Is absent today. Nobody.
Is the statement positive or negative, Jocelyn?
Is negative.
Yes. Ta-da!
Nobody is absent today. Are they?
There you go. There you go. Simple. Just have to be a little more cautious. Javier. Javier.
Yes, teacher.
Fill in the blank. We're still with the tag question. Fill in the blank with the verb in parentheses.
Mm, mm, um,
But listen to this, Javier. I didn't say this is wrong. Now we're not doing the wrong sentences, making them right. Now we are only finishing them. It's not that these ones are wrong, it's missing information. So fill in the gap with the missing information. And you have the right verb to use in parentheses.
okay. He missed the plane, did he?
But you are using two positives. You're using positive on the statement and you're using positive on the question. You have to do opposite.
Mm, or, mm,
Just do the opposite. The question is right. Listen to me. The question right here, the question is good. It's right. Just do the opposite in the statement.
mm, he missing the plane.
Okay. Listen to this. This is a simple past. And what is the auxiliary for the simple past when we're talking about the simple past?
He didn't miss.
Like I said, the question is right. Just make the opposite. This is a positive, make that negative. Just make it negative, the opposite. Okay. Stephanie, fill in the blank.
It has it rained since last Friday, hasn't it?
Again?
It has it no, it has rained since last Friday, hasn't it?
You know, you have it almost right, but we have one word right here, since. This word
Yeah.
tells you that it's still happening. When you see the word since, that means that it started in the past and it's still here with us. It's been happening. It's in action. It's in continuation.
Okay. It has been raining since last Friday, hasn't it?
Paran. It's in continuous. It hasn't stopped. Very good.
Sir, I have a
Briseida.
question. Sir,
Briseida. Yes.
Yes.
I have a question.
Go ahead with your question.
Um,
Hold on, Briseida. Hold on. Yes,
okay.
Josue.
It has been,
Okay.
you
Say that
use,
again.
has been, you use been always.
It has been. Okay, that is a perfect continuous. And what it says is, ha estado lloviendo. Desde. The clue is la palabra desde. Eso nos da la pauta de que no ha parado.
Okay.
Ha estado. It has been raining. And since we have been, we need the ing. Okay, Briseida, go ahead.
Um, you just slept when I called. Were you?
Listen to it. Check this out. Check your question and check the verb in the question.
Yeah, it's positive. Um, um, you you weren't asleep when I called. Were you?
Okay? Almost. Really quick for everybody, a reminder. Every time you use the verb to be as an auxiliary, when you use the verb to be as an auxiliary, your next verb, whatever verb, needs to have ing. That's the rule. I, verb to be, am, verb work, the rule, if I have the verb to be as an auxiliary, the rule is I have to add ing to the verb. So do it again, Briseida.
Okay. You weren't sleeping when I called. Were you?
Let's see. I hope it is. You weren't sleeping. See, we are using the verb to be right here as an auxiliary. That's the reason why in the verb sleep, you need ing.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Next, Mariela, fill in the blank.
Yeah, fácil.
Our friend,
This is a simple present. How do we know? We know for the auxiliary, they are using does. That is the auxiliary for the presence for the third person. So this is a present, Mariela. Finish it.
our friend neighbor, Even live.
When we are talking about the third person, and a train is it. It is a third person. And when we're talking about does, that means this is the simple present. When we use the simple present, when we use the auxiliary, and it's not a question or a negative, we have to add an S to the verb. This is the verb. Because this is the third person, we have to add S to the verb. Do it again.
Our train leaves at 5 a.m. That's it.
Our train leaves at 5 a.m. Doesn't it?
No,
Exactly.
el que se queda acá le dice el Héctor a Goyo. Pero no,
Doesn't it? Very good. Good thing. One more. Medardo. Okay, Medardo. Do it right. This is a very short statement, very short statement. I'm going to let, if you know the answer, raise your hand. Anybody know the answer? Raise your hand. Don't give me the answer, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, Jessica, Patricia, what is the answer?
Maybe nothing won't happen, will it?
Try again. That's not the answer. Mercedes, what is the answer?
Nothing happened.
That's not the answer. Lisette, what is the answer?
I think it's nothing will happen, will it?
Exactly. Nothing will happen. Why? Because nothing is already the negative in the statement. Nothing is the negative. You don't have to make will in the negative form because you already have nothing in the negative form here. And the rule is you can never, never, never have two negatives in one sentence. You can that's why we don't have nothing won't, because you can have two negatives in the same sentence. It's not correct. Josue. Josue, tell me what you hear.
You like it, don't you? Yeah. You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you?
Say it, Josue.
You like
Briseida.
You like it, don't you?
You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you? Correct. Very good. Next, Mr. ¿Qué se hizo Ansberto? Ya se fue a dormir. Comiendo anda. Ahí anda. Ya lo vi. Okay, Ansberto, you're next.
You're scared, aren't you?
Again, please.
You're scared, aren't you?
The sky until.
Close.
You're scared, aren't you?
Who knows?
You're scared, aren't you?
Mariela, go ahead, Mariela.
You're scared, don't you?
Oh, como si, ay, hombre.
Try again. Try again.
No, yo voy a tender ropa, te digo.
Okay, let me see. Somebody. Oh, Estrella.
You scared, don't you?
Try again. Try again. Okay, something that you have to remember. Do and the verb to be are not the same. When you say do, you're talking about hacer. And when you're using the verb to be, you're talking about ser, not hacer. O verb to be, estar.
You scared, don't you?
You can't change, you can't mix you are scared with do. It's not the same. You have the verb to be here. You can't have do over here. This is the verb to be over here. You need the verb to be over here too. You can't change the verb. It needs to be the same thing. Okay, Vanessa.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
I want
One more time, please.
on everything she says.
You've been drinking, haven't you? You've been drinking, haven't you?
You have been drinking, have a job.
Very close. Very close. Mariela.
Teacher.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Okay, so use the same verb at the beginning. Say it again.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Okay, so you need to use have at the beginning with the contraction. She is using have in the beginning with the contraction. How do you use have with the contraction? You say v, v, v. Medardo.
Been drinking, haven't you?
Again?
Been drinking,
Okay, no,
haven't you?
the auxiliary is not there, Briseida.
You've
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Yes. You've. She says you've with the contraction of have. You've been drinking, haven't you? She says it with the contraction. Listen.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
You've been drinking, haven't you? Very good. One more time. ¿Qué se me hizo Carolina? Ahora no está. Okay, Jocelyn.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
Can you repeat, please?
I'm not dreaming, am I?
I am not dream. Am I?
You are missing the ing.
I am not dreaming.
I'm
Am
not
I?
dreaming, am I?
Dreaming.
I'm not dreaming.
Remember, everybody, when you use the verb to be as an auxiliary, you need ing. Okay. Mirna.
You can't tell, can you? You can't tell, can you?
You can tell you.
One more time.
You can't tell, can you? You can't tell, can you?
You can tell him you.
Close, close. But she's not using told. She
You
is
can tell.
using the
Can you?
Can you?
using in the present that verb.
You can tell you.
No, don't say told. Told is the past. She's using the present.
You can tell.
Tell.
Can tell.
Tell you.
Present, and
Can
the
you
present is a. You can
You can
tell.
tell you.
tell?
Tell. Can you?
Tell in the present. Tell
Tell.
is the present. Okay, Javier.
You won't forget me, will you?
You can put it again.
You won't forget me, will you?
You will forget me, will you?
You are using two positives. You can have a statement positive and question positive. You have to do the opposite.
You won't forget me, will you?
You will forget me. Will you?
The first one is negative. Is negative.
Put again.
Won't you?
The
You
statement.
willing.
Forgive
You
me.
willing.
Close.
You
Edwin.
willing. Forget
Edwin.
me.
El willing, al will no se le puede decir willing.
Yeah, I think the right answer is you won't forget me, will you?
Yes. Won't. Won't is the negative of will. You won't forget me, will you? You won't forget me, will you? Okay, Lisette.
She should just know, shouldn't she?
Con esta nos vamos, Lisette.
She should just know, shouldn't she?
He is using a modal verb. The modal verb you use for advice.
She should just know, shouldn't she?
She shouldn't. No. She should. And then shouldn't she? I don't understand the part.
After should, he says just. After
Repeat again.
should, he says just.
She should just know, shouldn't she?
She should just know, shouldn't she?
Ta-da! Good, very good. She should just know, shouldn't she? Very good. Good practice, everybody. Good practice. Tomorrow is Friday and the body knows it. I don't know what everybody understands when they say it's Friday and the body knows it. When it's Friday, my body knows that I need to rest. My body doesn't tell me, oh, let's go here and let's go party and let's go do this and let's go do that. No, my body knows that it's time to rest, not to keep getting exhausted. So, you tomorrow. Think that when you wake up, it's Friday. So start smiling when you go to bed. You tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you, teacher.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.
See you tomorrow. Bye,
Bye,
bye.
teacher.